Good, happy Sunday morning, everyone. I'm Riley King, and welcome to Politics right here on the Riley King Network. Let's get started. First up, northern, western Massachusetts majority sources of New Hampshire's heroin fentanyl supply, top officials say. New Hampshire's Attorney General and U.S. Attorney said Friday it is well known in the state's law enforcement community that northern and western Massachusetts are the major sources of heroin and fentanyl brought to the Granite State. Senator Warren calls for Sessions to resign. Independent probe. Let's take a listen to this video from WCVB Boston.
When facing a family crisis, you need Servizi and Associates. With over 20 years of experience, we focus exclusively on divorce and family law. You can count on our team to provide personal attention, integrity, and dedication.
Overnight, new information again calling into question a relationship between the Trump campaign and Russia.
The Justice Department confirms Attorney General Jeff Sessions had 2 conversations with the Russian ambassador during the presidential campaign, and overnight there were calls from House Minority Leader Nancy Pelosi and Senator Elizabeth Warren for Sessions to resign. Senator Warren says, quote, now Jeff Sessions is AG, the final say on the law enforcement investigation into ties between the Trump campaign and Russia. What a farce. And Sessions releasing this statement, I never met with any Russian officials to discuss the issue of the campaign. I have no idea what this allegation is about. It is false.
Now, one of those conversations with Russia's ambassador was an office visit that occurred when Sessions was a U.S. senator serving on the Armed Services Committee. The other happened in a group setting with other ambassadors following a Heritage Foundation speech. All of this happening despite Sessions saying this during his confirmation hearing in January.
I'm not aware of any of those activities. I have been called a surrogate at a time or two in that campaign, and I did not have communications with the Russians, and I'm unable to comment.
Republican Senators John McCain and Lindsey Graham are now responding to questions about the new revelations.
Senator Graham calling for answers about the campaign's relationship with Russia during a televised town hall meeting last night.
They may be legitimate. They may be okay. I want to know what happened between the Trump campaign, the Clinton campaign, and the Russians. Because today is the Russians, tomorrow it could be the Iranians.
Okay, and there you go on that report. And we want to hear from all of you guys. Let us know what you think about this. Sessions, and do you think Sessions should resign? Trump furious over leaks, Jeff Sessions fallout, says source. Let's take a listen to this video from WPBF.
NBA Sunday Showcase. Warriors Knicks. Sunday on ABC.
That's right, and it all continues this evening. The president is meeting with Attorney General Jeff Sessions at his Palm Beach estate. Now, he got up early this morning to defend Sessions and attacked former President Barack Obama, all using his favorite social media weapon of choice to make his point. It all started on Twitter. President Donald Trump accused former President Barack Obama of listening in on his phone calls before Trump took office. Around 6:30 a.m., President Trump fired off the first of 6 tweets with this, quote, "The first meeting Jeff Sessions had with the Russian ambassador was set up by the Obama administration under the education program for 100 ambassadors." Earlier this week, Attorney General Sessions came under fire for communicating with a Russian official during Trump's campaign and failing to tell the Senate Judiciary Committee about it. But Saturday morning, Trump turned the attack on Obama before heading to his golf club in West Palm Beach. The White House reports President Trump held meetings, took calls, and even did a few golf balls, while Obama's spokesperson crafted a response. Part of a statement says, quote, "Neither President Obama nor any White House official ever ordered surveillance on any U.S. citizen. Any suggestion otherwise is simply false." Now, the president will also be joined by the head of Homeland Security and Sessions for that meeting at 6:30 at Mar-a-Lago.
Okay, and there you go on that report. Trump, Sessions, honest, but could have testified more accurately. Donald Trump called his embattled Attorney General Jeff Sessions, who has came under fire under security for not disclosing contacts with Russian ambassador to the U.S. during the campaign. An honest man, but said he could have responded more accurately at his confirmation hearings. TSA offers are implanting new, more regulation pat-downs for passengers in airport security lines. Take a listen to this video.
At the airport, those pat-downs expected to be more rigorous starting next week. Here's ABC's Gloria Riviera.
Tonight, a new plan to combat potential TSA security failures at airports nationwide, targeting many travelers' least favorite part of flying, the pat-down. Up until now, TSA officers made risk-based assessments for each passenger, choosing one of 5 pat-down methods accordingly. Now, a single standardized method will be used universally. Long-standing policy includes the head, neck, arms, torso, legs, and feet, and sensitive areas such as the breast, groin, and the buttocks, requiring sufficient pressure to ensure detection. Currently, flyers can opt for a pat-down instead of the screening machine, or be subject to one if TSA detects a red flag.
If you're an average traveler, like most of us, we know we're not guilty of carrying anything, but they don't know that.
The new policy comes 2 years after a damaging report that found major security lapses across the country. Weapons and other hazardous materials made it past screening in 95% of tests conducted.
TSA says this is not expected to increase time at security and will only enhance safety measures. Tom?
Gloria Riviera for us tonight. Gloria, thank you.
Okay, and there you go on that report. And we want to hear from all of you now. Let us know, what do you think about this new TSA offering new implementing in more rigorous pat-downs? As you know, they've been under fire for a lot of things, and weapons getting through screenings without a person noticing. So we want to hear from you. Let us know what you think. And as you know, the TSA has been under fire a lot of times for a lot of things as well. Comment below. Let us know. We want you to weigh in on this. And that is for politics right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great rest of your Sunday. Goodbye, everyone.